Hey guys, I'm Mason, and in this video I'm going over my Week 5 NFL game picks, but first I'll give a little recap on Week 4. So on Monday night, the Seahawks defense had a night. They got 11 sacks and only let up 3 points to the Giants. That was quite the game for them. Khalil Mack also had a great day. He got 6 sacks against the Raiders. Final score to that game was 17-24. And the Titans-Bengals game, Derrick Henry threw more touchdown passes than Joe Burrow. The Bengals ended up losing 3-27. Burrow didn't have a touchdown pass. Derrick Henry did. And the Broncos had a 24-point comeback versus the Bears. Final score to that was 31-28. That game was more interesting than I expected it to be, I'm not going to lie. Alright, Week 5. Thursday night, we have the Bears at the Commanders. The Bears had a great first half against the Broncos, but they couldn't hold on to the lead, so I don't see them winning this game. The Commanders, I feel like, might be a better team than the Broncos, and the Bears just can't seem to get it figured out whatsoever this year. So I'm picking Washington 23-27. The Jaguars at the Bills. The Bills played really good against the Dolphins last week. I thought the Dolphins would win that game, but the Bills destroyed them, and the Jaguars did not play good against the Falcons. So I think this should be a pretty easy win for the Bills. Final score 17-34. The Texans at the Falcons. This should be an interesting game, I think. But I think the Texans will win this one. I've been liking what I see from the Texans more than the Falcons, I think. But let me know in the comments what you guys think, because I'm curious to see what you guys are thinking on this one. I'm going with Houston for now, 24-16. The Panthers at the Lions. The Panthers just simply aren't having that great of a season. They're 0-4, that kind of says it all. The Lions, on the other hand, are having a pretty good season, so this should be a fairly easy win for them. Final score 17-31, Lions. The Titans at the Colts. Honestly, I don't know how this game is going to go. I feel like the Colts haven't been playing bad. They did just lose to the Rams, but they seemed to play pretty good for the most part. The Titans also had a really good game last week against the Bengals, but I don't know about the Bengals. I don't know what's going on with them. But I kind of am liking the Colts at home in this one. I'm not exactly sure why, but something about it. I like the Colts, 20-23. Now we have the Giants at the Dolphins. The Giants are not a very good team. The Dolphins are a very good team. I don't think the Dolphins will have any troubles beating the Giants in this one. Final score 17-35. The Saints at the Patriots. This, I think, will be another really close one. I feel like these two teams are pretty evenly matched. The Patriots did not have a good game last week. I don't remember how the Saints did, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, I feel like the Patriots might have a bounce back game this week, so I'm picking the Patriots 20-23. The Ravens at the Steelers. The Steelers' defense is the only reason they have 2 wins, let's be real. And I don't know if their defense is good enough to carry the team to beating the Ravens. I feel like the Ravens should be able to win this one, but I don't know. I've been surprised by the Steelers in the past. I'm going with the Ravens for now, and a low score 17-13 win. The Bengals at the Cardinals. I'm excited for this game because the Cardinals are not a very good team, but the Bengals haven't been playing good either. It doesn't make sense that the Bengals aren't good, so they should be able to beat this game. If they don't win this game, I've lost all hope in the Bengals this year. So I'm thinking they'll win 28-19, but we'll see. I'm curious to see how it goes. The Eagles at the Rams. The Eagles are just playing such great football this year. They did almost lose to the Commanders last week. That game went into overtime, but they still ended up winning. They're undefeated. I don't think the Rams will be able to stop them. No team has been able to yet, so I'm going with the Eagles 27-20. Now we have the Jets at the Broncos. This is another one that I'm really excited for. Neither of these two teams are that great. The Jets played pretty good against the Chiefs, and they kind of deserved the win. There was some bad calls that game. But, the Jets played decent. The Broncos also played really good last week. Well, I don't know if you can say really good, because they played the Bears. And let's be real, the Bears are not good at all this year. So anyway, I'm excited to see how this one goes. I kind of think the Broncos will keep the momentum they had last week in the second half. They'll bring that into this week and end up winning this game 16-20. Now we have the Chiefs at the Vikings. The Chiefs have had a lot of close games this year, but they've been winning those close games. So I think this will be a fairly close game, but I think the Chiefs will end up winning. The Vikings they still have too many turnovers to win games, it feels like. I don't know if they had many turnovers last week, but like throughout this season they've had quite a few fumbles, and you just can't win games that way. So I'm picking the Chiefs 27-20. Now we have the Cowboys at the 49ers. I'm excited for this one because both of these two teams have been doing good. The Cowboys have had some dominant wins, and the 49ers are undefeated. They're another team that are looking unstoppable. I don't know who's going to win this one. I can see it going either way. I think it would be pretty cool if the Cowboys win, just because it would be like a huge win for them. But I just can't bring myself to go against the 49ers. So I'm picking San Francisco 28-34. Then Monday night we have the Packers at the Raiders. This should be another close one. I truly think most of the games this week will be pretty close. I just kind of feel like the Packers are the better team here. I don't really know. The Raiders haven't been playing all that great. The Packers have been struggling, but like I feel like they have a chance in this game. So I'm picking Green Bay 23-20. This is the game for fan picks, and 2 people in the Discord server think Isaac will win, and 1 person thinks the Packers will win. If you want to be part of the fan picks, join our Discord server. There's a link for that in the description and on our channel. And let me know what you think of the video, and I'll see you next time on Good Gamers. Thanks for watching.